Hi Patty, I'm in Whiting in the northern part of the state at a fun, furry mascot museum where it's fun for everyone, the kids and kids at heart. I'm joined with Orestes Hernandez, Executive Director of the Mascot Hall of Fame. So Orestes, so tell me about the museum. What can you find here?
So we're a 25,000 square foot fun zone for families, sports fans alike. So we're really two institutions under one roof. We're a children's interactive museum that's got a mascot theme to all of our exhibits. And within those exhibits, we've also embedded a three-tiered STEM curriculum that our K through 8 field trips can utilize. We're really proud of that, and we've been kind of given that stamp of approval by the Indiana State Department of Education. We're featured on our their STEM resource page. And so we honor and celebrate the great works that sports mascots in both professional, collegiate, and independent sports in North America. And right behind us, you can see one of the ways in which we honor them with these beautiful mascot balloon heads.
And you have a mascot of your own. The museum has their own mascot.
That's right. So the official mascot of the Mascot Hall of Fame is Reggie, fun for hugging. And we'll give an award for somebody who can spell it right. And he's our mascot. This is his home, and he welcomes these mascots throughout the year. And this past October, we conducted our first The Vote. It's our election initiative online, and it was open to the public to help elect the next class of Hall of Fame mascots. And this past December at our second annual Fur Tie fundraiser, we announced officially our class of 2020. And they'll be inducted this coming June, so save the date, June 12, 13, 14 for a weekend mascot festival induction weekend here in Whiting. We'll be inducting and unveiling mascot balloon heads for our new class. And that's a testament to Indiana. Blue from the Colts, Boomer from the Indiana Pacers. Lots of fun. It's going to be great. And the Baltimore Oriole bird from the Baltimore Orioles on Major League Baseball. And then Yuppie from the Montreal Canadiens Hockey Club. So we are truly international, and it's big things ahead.
So whenever you get inducted, you get a balloon head, and what else do they receive?
So when you're inducted as a Hall of Fame caliber mascot, here at the Mascot Hall of Fame, we give you a handful of things, right? So we celebrate you in our 3-story atrium with a internally lit mascot inflatable balloon head. They get a plaque in our plaque area just down the hall. We also developed a Hall of Fame jumbo-sized 3D printed ring they can take home and show to their fans and really celebrate at home in their community that they are a Hall of Fame mascot.
So we're standing here beside Reggie, the mascot.
That's right, and that's his boogie.
Oh,
be careful.
I bet everybody touches it.
Everybody.
So tell me, where does the fun start?
So when you visit the Mascot Hall of Fame in Whiting, Indiana, your experience is really on the premise of visiting Mascot University. You're here to learn what it takes to be a mascot. And so your experience starts in like any university experience, at orientation, except ours is freshman orientation. And so we've got a theater, freshman orientation theater, and you start with a 6-minute video that introduces the facility. And then so once you leave the theater, you start your experience learning the science behind mascotting. And this is where we're at right now, the science of silliness. And so you get to learn about the smells that mascot costumes smell like if they don't get washed, right? Is right. You get to dance like a mascot and learn about heart rate and why it goes up after doing activity, especially with the weight of a costume, right? So we're teaching kids on how heart rate works with exercise.
Because being a mascot's not easy.
Not anybody can do it. You can't just get in the suit and know how to do it. And it continues, you know, like any university, you gotta learn the history behind it. So mascot studies, you learn the history behind mascotting. We've got a mascot timeline that you continue, that's our artifacts area as well. So you can see some of the game used props that mascots use throughout history. And now you get to create your own mascot in the Department of Furry Arts. And so you can do that. You can start old school with Crayola markers on paper and make a drawing. You can design your own mascot in a digital 3D format with a touch screen. And then you get to kind of build a mascot in pieces, like life-size Mr. Potato Head style mascot parts, right? And then you finish in our Feel the Fur. So Feel the Fur is really, really important to us. Initially, it was kind of filler. It was just a blank wall. And so the designers thought, let's just put the materials that mascot uniforms and costumes are made of And that's what we'll do to fill the space. And by accident, it's turned into a beacon for the population that's on the spectrum at any level. They go there and they're there for hours just feeling the textures. And then finally you finish with our Build-A-Mascot, Build-A-Bear shop, which is the only place you can get a Reggie Build-A-Bear, the only Build-A-Bear shop that you can get that.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
So lots of things to do for kids,
right.
But I heard that you have a special place for adults too.
So this place is for adults and, like you mentioned earlier, adults, kids at heart, right? Kids and kids at heart, kids of all ages. If you know about mascots, mascots shoot t-shirts into the crowd, right? And any stadium, any arena. So we've got a digital version of that I think you and I should play. And right next to that is our, well, I don't want to give it away. We'll go and check it out.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
So this is what you were talking about, the parents' penalty box.
Yep.
Very neat. Thank you so much, Orestes, for showing me around. This was a fun-filled day. For more information on the Mascot Hall of Fame, visit us at visitindiana.com.